Hello, this is a Rapala Shadow wrap, deep, 11 centimeters long, 4.5 inches, and it weighs 13 grams. It dives, the specification of it diving is between 1.2 and 2.4 meters. It's got these bearings in here which create some rattle and also aid with the casting, also Rapala say on their specifications. It's not a bad little lure, to be fair. It's one that I've found all right. I've used it in the sea and I've caught some bass on it. I've done quite small bass on it, but that's probably what we're about at the time. And I've caught some pollock on it. I've never used it in freshwater, but I suspect it would be absolutely fine for a whole range of fish, from pike through to salmon, to be honest. You can reel it back like a traditional wobbler, just a straight retrieve back and it wobbles, or you can jerk it. And I actually quite like the jerk action on this. Most of them sort of, when you stop reeling, pause it and then jerk it again, some of them seem to be very unrealistic, but this one's quite good actually. It looks like, it's worth doing that in the water, pausing the crank. It sinks quite slow when you do that, and then when you start up again it sort of blows out like that quite quick. So yeah, it's quite an interesting lure in that respect, and it's quite a good lure. The price wise they're about 10 to 12 euros, something like that. 10 to 12 euros, yeah, is that right? Yeah, about that, and maybe about £10, something like that. And they're not bad. If you hit them against the rocks, they don't seem to get much damage, and they don't seem to get much damage when you hook fish on them. But I've never hooked anything like really teethy on them like a pike and that, so whether they're going to get scratched about and that, I suspect they will. But yeah, it's not a bad lure at all, this. I quite like it. I'll certainly be trying it for some salmon this year, give it a go, see what it's like. There are some pools that I fish that have quite a bit more depth to them, and this would probably be ideal for that, and I'll give it a go and report back. But there we have it, the Rapala Shadow Wrap Deep, and this is an 11 centimeter version.